So for some reason, I mean, like I think we definitely hit the peak a long time ago, right? We hit it in 2022, and it has been reported, and that has been declared March 2022 was the peak, and now it has been feathering slowly down. Whether some people want to admit it or not, it really doesn't matter. However, I'm also getting these viewers and comments on my channel, and that's fine. And they're like, listen, nothing is wrong. And then when we start to get deeper into their situation, they're like, listen, I purchased my property, you know, in 2002. I'm like, good for you, right? And you probably paid it off. Good for you. Like, I'm not saying anything, but your job, when I asked them directly, your job at that time could sustain that down payment, that could sustain that mortgage, it could sustain everything. And they're like, yes, you're right, right? But even today, if you're looking at government employment or jobs, or you're looking at the at like public transit or something that was very, very attractive back in the day, right? Like, I remember, you know, 2 decades ago, like, you know, 20 years ago or 25 years ago, right? Like, it was insane, right? Like, you know, you get a public transit job, driving a bus, a subway and stuff like that. Now you're dealing with these split shifts. I remember, right? And they're like, look, I don't care. I'll deal with it. I'll get my seniority. However, I can make $60,000 annually. I'm like, wow, $60,000. That's crazy, right? And then they're like, okay, so now the same job is maybe fetching $80,000. What are you going to do with $80,000? That's chump change. That's nothing. You cannot even get into a basic condo entry level 1 bedroom, right? Nothing, right? So like, even jobs like that most people were actually fighting for, and they were like, they were standing in line to get that job. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because it's useless.